Hey, welcome back to the Jungkook TV channel. 25 minutes ago, the K-pop world was rocked by Jungkook's shocking statement about Taehyung. HYBE finally spoke up, and what they revealed truly stunned ARMY. Is this the end of the mystery that has been a big question all this time? Pay close attention because these new facts will keep you thinking. Since BTS's debut, the chemistry between Jungkook and Taehyung has always been a focal point. From their sweet moments on stage to their interactions behind the scenes, everything has always managed to melt fans' hearts. But lately, something has been different. Some fans suspected there was tension between them, and Jungkook's latest statement seems to confirm those speculations. A few days ago, Jungkook suddenly made a statement that shocked everyone. He mentioned there were things he hadn't revealed about his relationship with Taehyung. His words were vague, but enough to send ARMY into a frenzy on social media. What exactly did Jungkook mean? Is there a hidden conflict between the two most popular members of BTS? HYBE, as the agency, finally spoke up. They issued an official statement attempting to clarify the situation. But instead of calming things down, it only raised more questions. Some fans even found inconsistencies in their statement. Some say HYBE is trying to cover something up, while others are convinced it's all just a misunderstanding. But one thing is certain, there seems to be more to this story than meets the eye. Some sources close to BTS have revealed that Jungkook and Taehyung are indeed facing internal issues. The problem isn't just a simple disagreement, but something more serious. But what is it? Some say it's related to their solo projects, while others suspect it's connected to their contracts or even their personal lives. Either way, ARMY can't stay silent. What's making things even more intriguing is that Taehyung himself hasn't said anything yet. He's usually active on social media, but lately he's been more reserved. Is he intentionally avoiding the topic? Or could there be a ban from the agency preventing him from speaking out? This is fueling wild speculation. Some observant fans have also noticed changes in Jungkook and Taehyung's behavior during recent appearances. They, who usually interact frequently, now seem to be keeping their distance. Even at one fan signing event, there was an awkward moment that immediately became a topic of discussion. Is this a sign that their relationship isn't in good shape? However, amid all the rumors, there are also fans who remain optimistic. They believe this is just a normal phase in their friendship. Every relationship has its ups and downs, especially since Jungkook and Taehyung have been working together for years. It could just be a small misunderstanding that will resolve itself. One thing is certain, ARMYs worldwide won't stop trying to uncover the truth. From analyzing videos to searching for clues in every BTS performance, every method is being used. Because for them, Jungkook and Taehyung aren't just group members, they're family. So, for those of you curious about the latest updates on this, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. Because we'll discuss all the latest developments in the next video. Don't miss out. But wait! There's one thing that makes it even more interesting. Some insiders claim to have information that this was all planned long ago. Apparently, HYBE intentionally created a conflict narrative to boost engagement. If that's true, does that mean all this drama is just a marketing strategy? But if so, why did Jungkook have to make a statement that caused concern? Did he not know about the plan? Or maybe he was genuinely upset? On the other hand, some are also discussing the possibility of a communication crisis among the members. BTS has been at the top for a long time, so the pressure must be immense. They might be exhausted and finally snapped. But if it affects their personal relationships, that's a serious issue. Especially since they're always known as a solid group. Interestingly, some ARMY fans are starting to compare this case to conflicts in other K-pop groups in the past. Some say it's similar to EXO's situation, while others say it's more like the case with Super Junior. But one thing is certain, every group has its own dynamics. So you can't just compare them directly. Now the question is, will HYBE take further steps to clarify the situation? Or will they let the rumors run their course? Because if left unaddressed for too long, it could negatively impact BTS's image. On the other hand, if they speak out too much, it could just stir up more trouble. For ARMYs who have been fans for a long time, you probably know that BTS has gone through many challenges. From mental health issues to industry pressures. but they have always been able to persevere because of their mutual support. So, whatever happens now, hopefully they can face it together. We all know that Jungkook and Taehyung have a strong bond. From their debut until now, they've been through a lot together. So, whatever the issue is, I hope they can find the best solution. Because what's most important is their happiness and the unity of BTS. So, what do you think about all this? Do you believe it's just a rumor, or is there something bigger happening? Comment below. And don't forget to like, share, and tag your ARMY friends so they know. See you in the next video. Oh, one more thing. There's some new news from the big fanbase accounts. Apparently, there will be an official statement from Taehyung soon. Is he finally going to speak up? Or is this just another rumor? Let's wait and see how it develops. Don't forget to keep an eye on this channel for the latest updates. Lastly, for the ARMY here, keep supporting BTS no matter what happens. They've given us so much happiness, now it's our turn to give them strength. Stay strong, ARMY!